Good morning. It's a Good Friday. We've got some good news today. In a few moments, I'll be presenting a $1 million check to a wonderful young man that I've just recently met. But before I do that, I want to say that I've never given $1 million check to someone. This is a new experience in my life, and it's great to be able to do that. But I want to say that there are now millions of Washingtonians who can do even better than giving a $1 million check, and that is because there's about 4 million people who've got the vaccine, the COVID vaccine. And all of those people are available to give something even better than $1 million, which is a life. Because every single person that has got the vaccine potentially is saving the life of someone who's their loved one, their family members, their co-workers, to prevent them from getting this dread disease. So I hope that people feel good about the fact they are giving a great gift to other people in their family and where they work and where they go to school. It's even better than $1 million. So, but today I get to award a $1 million check to Cameron, who's here today with his partner and his parents. They're here today because they are state's $1 million lottery winner, because he made a decision to get the vaccine, and we're thanking him today for that. He's doing a public service, which is to inspire others to follow his leadership and save other lives. He's getting a $1 million check, but he's done something for the state of Washington himself, which is to get this vaccine and save other people's lives. He's a fellow in his early 20s. He's a motorcycle mechanic. He thought getting a vaccine was the right thing to do. We know it saves lives, and so we want to thank him for that. And his story inspires me. He's going to share a few stories with you and maybe take a question or two. He lives in South King County, and this is a great place to have a winner because the South King County region has a lower vaccination rate than other places in King County, as much as maybe just half over other areas in King County. So if this inspires more people in South King County to get the vaccine, we're particularly hopeful that it has that result. So Cameron, if your friends or neighbors are watching this, I hope they follow your leadership in this regard. We have other winners, of course. We've had 4 $250,000 winners of this lottery. Dylan T. from Yakima, Lance R. from Whatcom County, nursing student Marissa P. from the Spokane area, and Stephen T. from Walla Walla. They're just some of the 70% of Washingtonians who've given the gift of life to other people in their communities. It's gratifying that we're involved in this area, in this effort. We do believe that this has resulted in more people being vaccinated than would have otherwise. It slowed down the decline we were experiencing in the vaccination rate, so we're gratified about that. We think there are actually tens of thousands of people probably involved in this effort. So with this, I'm going to step over here, and if I have a large Sharpie, here it is right here. Cameron, you're going to like this Sharpie here, I think. I'm going to sign this $1 million check right here with the governor's signature, and I'm going to present it to a great Washingtonian who's helping. Cameron, thanks for inspiring other people.
Thank you.
Okay, how about a round of applause for a good guy, because I think he deserves it. All right, Cameron, the rostrum is yours, if you'd like to make some comments.
The biggest thing I want to explain is all my life, I always try to do what I want to do and what makes me happy. I never worried about the money, actually, and I always worried about what made me more happy. And I always go with my gut, and one of the things that's crazy about is I didn't even know about this whole thing until I got the call, and I didn't even really believe it, but at the time being before this, to take the vaccine, I went with my gut. I wanted to be safe with everybody around me. I want my family safe and my peers. And thank you so much.
All right, Cameron, do you want to, if you guys have any couple of easy questions, you might want to ask him what advice you got. Cameron, why don't you tell him how you've heard about this and what advice you got about this? I think that's worth hearing.
So I didn't get the actual first call. It was my mom. The reason why that happened is because I did something to my phone where I couldn't get any calls that I don't know or I think it's a scam. I won't see it. So they got in contact with my mother and pretty much pushed forward and tried to get a hold of me. And it was at a point where they were like, hey, like, this is not a scam. You can check the Washington Lottery and go through and contact everybody and see if this is a real thing. And my mom's like, she told me about it. I thought it was a scam. And my mom did her thing and called me back. She's like, I think it's real. Like, you should call back. And so I was like, okay, I called and everything. And they're telling me about the whole $1 million winner. And I was just like, okay, cool. And I was processing it, but not knowing what was going on. And I didn't think I was the winner. I thought I was just a winner. But because I asked them, like, hey, what was the other things they're giving away? And they're like, oh, the $250K. And then also they're giving out Xbox, PlayStation, and everything. And I was just like, okay, but why is mine so different? And then they're like, no, you're the winner. I was like, oh, okay. And that's when everything kind of stopped still. I was like, wow, I have to process this.
What's your advice to the people who aren't vaccinated? You've been vaccinated, you made that choice. What's your advice to people who aren't vaccinated and a concern that we may have to do, perhaps what Los Angeles is doing, going back and putting masks on?
That one, I don't know how to answer. That one's a pretty big question for me.
What's your advice to people?
I don't want to tell people what they have to do. I just want them to do what they feel is right. Like, that's how I felt. I felt like it was right for me to go get vaccinated, and that was my gut. I did it like near the very beginning with the public. So it wasn't like I knew about this and got vaccinated. Like, I knew about it when I got the call. So I didn't even know this was a thing. So that's why I'm a little amazed, but I'm not going to force anybody to do anything. But I do encourage it because you want to protect people around you and others. And that's my biggest thing is, like, I think it's more respectful and just keeping people safe and not putting anybody in harm.
What you going to do tonight?
Home, and then I'm just investing. Right now I'm pretty much just trying to find a financial advisor. That's my biggest thing is this is a great start, and I'm not quitting my job. I'm staying because I got to keep bringing that income coming in.
He's going to take his partner out to dinner. That's one of the things, one condition of this. Stephen, thanks a lot. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
From Seattle Times.
Yeah, another question?
Yeah, we have a question from Seattle Times reporter Amanda.
Oh, hi, sorry. This is actually for a different issue.
Okay, good. Okay, thanks a lot, Paul.
Thank you.
Good luck. Yeah, good luck. Marcus, can you make a comment
Sure.
here before we leave here?
Well, we are certainly grateful for Cameron's mother that she answered the phone and didn't think it was a scam. But first, I'm honored to be here with Governor Inslee and with Cameron. So congratulations on this big win. It has been a pleasure to meet this 23-year-old mechanic who certainly has a great head on his shoulder. We all at Washington's Lottery could not be more happy for you. So once again, we are looking forward to seeing what happens with you. When we launched this promotion, we did so virtually behind our computer screens. And today, we're here together, which is a testament to our state's vaccination rates. When Governor Inslee asked us to administer the shot of a lifetime, along with the Department of Health, we were happy to use our expertise to help raise awareness for the COVID-19 vaccine. This promotion has been life-changing, certainly for Cameron and our other winners, but also for many Washingtonians who were motivated to receive the vaccine. In addition to the governor and his team, I would like to acknowledge the great partnership with Dr. Shaw and his team at the Department of Health and our team members at Washington's Lottery, all across the state that worked so hard and so quickly to help administer this program. We are happy to have been able to play a small part in our state's pandemic recovery, and I thank you, Governor, for your willingness and for your leadership and for your vision in allowing the lottery to be a part of reaching your goal and the state's goal of 70% and getting Washington healthy again. Thank you very much.
Cameron, may we ask the partners, we didn't get a proper introduction.
This is Bree, my girlfriend, and we've been together for 2 years.
Almost
2,
3
3, yeah.
years, yeah.
Okay, Bree, you gotta tell us, will the money change it?
When we met, I actually was paying for like the first dates and stuff, so now it's like, oh yeah, fun fact. So no, it's exciting. We've been through a lot and work hard and made it here now, so it's very exciting and we're thankful. Thankful to be vaccinated and have a great outcome.
Thanks, Bree. Okay, guys, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thanks for your.
Thank you.
Okay, good luck. Hey, oh, wait, Mark, don't forget,
Oh, yeah.
take it with you.
I know, I didn't go catch your